There's 13 different types of bone in Monster Hunter Wilds. Some require farming in specific regions, as others have a lower drop rate instead. If you equip an armor piece with the geology skill, you can maximize the amount of bones you pick up. You can create your own bone piles as well if you leave a monster to rot. We're skipping Windward Plains and Scarlet Forest, and we're going straight into Oilwell Basin. This is because Windward Plains and Scarlet Forest don't have any bone types that are special or hard to find. Start by opening the world map and click on Oilwell Basin. Click on the button, depending on what platform you play, A on PC, to open the sub menu and click on filter icons, the white herb icon. Here you can scroll down till you see Bone Pile. When you click on it, you see two options, set waypoint and set highlight. This is the option you want to choose. Now you'll see every bone pile on the map highlighted with blue orbs. In Oilwell Basin, set up a camp in area 8 and there will be a bone pile next to it. There isn't a lot of bone piles in this region. 3 total, so swapping back and forth between different locations is recommended. If you only need the charred oil bone from this specific location, use Alma's Oilwell Basin quest list to refresh the area. The bone types you can find in Oilwell Basin are Sturdy Bone, Mystery Bone, Quality Bone, Dragonbone Relic, and Charred Oil Bone, which can only be found here. Next up is the Iceshard Cliffs. There is a campsite at area 6. There are 3 bone piles located here for you to farm. The bone types that you can find in the Iceshard Cliffs are Quality Bone and Frozen Ice Bone, which can only be found here. And then for our last location, we will visit the ruins of Wyveria. Head to area 6 and you can find most bone piles close to each other over there. The bone types you can find in the ruins are Sturdy Bone, Mystery Bone, Quality Bone, Dragonbone Relic, and Tough Guardian Bone, which can only be found here. Not all bone types can be farmed through bone piles. Some require specific activities. For instance, the Brute Bone and Colossal Bone are types you can only find by fighting the Conga monster. Brute Bone from low rank, Colossal Bone from high rank. You can also get Colossal Bone from high rank Blangos. Congas are located in the Scarlet Forest, area 8, and Blangos are located in Iceshard Cliffs. Next up we have the monster Keenbone, which is easy to achieve. They drop from low level monsters. They are around rank 4 in open world. Shatacabra and Cumatrice in Windward Plains are recommended as they are the first 2 monsters you get introduced to in the game, in terms of difficulty. The 3 remaining bones are found by completing optional quests through Alma. The Stoutbone is rewarded for beating a futile fight. It can drop from others, but this one is the easiest and fastest to farm. The Great Stoutbone is rewarded for completing Annihilating Anguish, which is defeating an Ajarakan. Again, the lowest and quickest one to farm. The last bone is the Monster Heartbone, which drops from higher rank optionals, such as Raydao, Jindahad, and Arkveld. Here's a list of all the bone types in order of rarity. So much for the bone locations. I included a game sheet in the description. If you want to know about other resources, make sure you stay up to date with the series.